Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. We talk about life, love, spirituality, and the law of attraction. A big thank you to everyone tuning in for today's reading. I'm sending you all lots of love, light, and positive energy. I hope you've had a wonderful week. Today, I'm feeling guided to start our reading with a card from the Starseed Oracle deck. This deck is special to me because it often speaks directly to your personal mission and purpose on Earth. Let's see what message we can draw to kick off our reading. What do those tuned in today need to know most at this time? The first card we've drawn is Longing for Home, Homesick for the Stars. I'll read a short message from the guidebook to give us deeper insight. The guidebook explains that "hi" is a Welsh word that's hard to translate, but captures a deep longing or homesickness for a place we can't return to. This feeling is common among star seeds and old souls, and might be something you've felt your whole life. If you identify with this longing for a home that you can't quite place, remember that your soul chose to come to Earth. You're being called to fully embrace your life here and now. Know that you didn't come here alone. Your soul made a conscious decision to experience life in a human body at this moment. You're being encouraged to anchor yourself completely in the present, to fully live this life, and to commit wholeheartedly to being here and now. Wow, I don't usually start these readings with a guidebook message, but I feel there's something really important here for someone listening. It's all about staying grounded and present and opening up that sacral chakra energy. This has been a big theme in recent readings. Truly enjoying your physical experience, being open and receptive right now, and letting your intuition guide you rather than worrying about the future or the past. Now, I'm going to pull a few cards from the traditional tarot deck. While I shuffle, if you want to connect more deeply with the reading, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. I'd love to have you join our beautiful soul community here on YouTube. Now we have the Four of Pentacles in the upright position. With the recent full moon in Gemini, which we just experienced in November, some of you might notice things coming up that need to be released. This is all about clearing your energy and purifying your aura, helping you stay aligned with your true self and your highest path on Earth. This energy could be happening internally for you, or it might be something that someone close to you is experiencing. Because you are energetically connected, you might be picking up on their feelings as well. You might find that certain patterns or connections in your life need to be let go. This could be about setting boundaries, changing thought patterns, or letting go of old behaviors. It's like a cleansing or detoxifying process. Some of you might even feel the need to physically detox your living space or start nourishing your body in a new, healthier way. We have the Nine of Swords here, and interestingly, another card flew out, the Temperance card. This sends a clear message for someone who might be feeling heavy emotions, especially related to the Four of Pentacles. If you've recently felt like things have come up that need to be released, especially around the time of the full moon in Gemini, this could have been an intense emotional experience for you. If someone close to you is going through this, you might be picking up on their heavy emotions because of your energetic bond. If you've been feeling unexpectedly stressed or negative without a clear reason, it could be due to this energetic connection. They might be realizing they need to let go of many things in their life, and you could be sensing their struggle. What I'm seeing as the outcome of this deep detoxification and cleansing process is very positive. This cleansing, whether it's happening energetically, emotionally, mentally, or physically, is actually bringing your life into balance. With the Temperance card in the upright position, it's ushering in peace and harmony. By releasing these old patterns, you might even be able to harmonize or stabilize a soulmate or deep soul connection. Now, I want to pull a few cards from the Energy Oracle cards deck to see what someone has been releasing with the Four of Pentacles. Okay, we have the Healer of the Ages card upright, and I'm hearing a strong message. You can't control someone else's healing process. This feels very intense for someone here, and I'm picking up on the energy of a divine feminine. Remember, divine feminine and divine masculine are just labels for energy dynamics. So this might apply to an external person or situation, or it could be about balancing these energies within yourself. For those resonating with the divine feminine energy, it seems you've had a powerful realization. This might not have been a sudden insight, but something that's been clearer to you recently, especially around the full moon. You've come to understand that you can't control how or when someone else heals, and you can't do the healing work for them. This might be particularly relevant if you've tried to help a masculine energy in your life, whether in a romantic or platonic relationship, and acted as a bridge to their healing. This full moon is bringing a key realization. Trying to be the bridge in someone else's healing process might actually be hindering their growth. When you step in to help someone heal, you might be stopping them from doing the inner work they need to take responsibility for their own healing. With the door to personal healing and happiness card in reverse, you might be having some new insights about people in your life, whether it's a romantic partner, friend, family member, or someone else. The truth is, everyone heals and evolves at their own pace. When you try to take on their healing for them, it can drain your own energy and prevent them from doing the important introspective work needed to reconnect with their true selves. Around this full moon, a lot of emotions have surfaced, especially in your heart space. With the broken heart card in reverse, it seems that many of you might be realizing ways you've abandoned or betrayed yourself in the past to please others. This full moon has brought a renewed sense of strength and confidence. As we move past this energy, you're likely feeling more empowered to truly support yourself and no longer put others' needs ahead of your own. Your guides are reminding you that when you fully support and show up for yourself, the right people will come into your life and support you in return. I'm sensing a renewed sense of surrender and connection to the universe for the divine feminine. This is about focusing on self-love and allowing those who align with this energy of unconditional love to connect with her. To get more details on this deep heart healing, we have the third eye chakra reversed, the solar plexus chakra reversed, walking away upright, and the temple path card hidden at the bottom of the deck. These cards indicate a realignment with a high vibrational path. The temple path card often brings a reassuring message. You are on the right path. If a divine feminine has been questioning her journey, this is a powerful confirmation that she is indeed on the right track. I'm picking up on a masculine energy who seems to be reflecting your own journey, divine feminine. As you're deeply reconnecting with yourself, this masculine is noticing it. Your focus on self-love is creating a strong magnetic energy between you two. The masculine appears to be thinking a lot about you, as shown by the Thinking Man card. It seems like they've been trying to ignore or block their intuition about something, particularly regarding your connection. With the third eye chakra reversed, they may have been suppressing their feelings or thoughts. However, Spirit isn't letting them ignore these feelings any longer. This connection keeps coming back to their mind, and they're starting to embrace their intuitive insights rather than trying to push them away. With the solar plexus chakra reversed, It looks like even though this masculine is starting to trust their intuition, they're feeling a bit unsure about their confidence. They may have recently walked away or separated from something, whether it's a situation, job, relationship, or a pattern that has left them feeling a bit shaken. Their sense of self, how they see their world, and their confidence might be affecting their ability to act on their intuition. It's as if they're struggling with self-doubt and getting caught up in their own thoughts, making it hard for them to take action based on what they're feeling. Let's explore how this masculine energy is thinking and feeling about our beautiful divine feminines. Several cards came out, and they include deceit and strategy in the upright position. It seems this masculine feels like they've been living in an illusion or on autopilot, not truly connected to themselves or their life. The deceit card suggests they've been caught up in a false reality. However, the strategy card indicates they're now deep in thought, planning positive changes to break free from this situation and create a better path forward. Let's dive deeper into the deceit card and understand how this masculine is living an illusion. It looks like they've been driven by their ego, with the thinking man card showing up again as a symbol of this dominant ego. Their mind has been out of sync with their deeper emotions, and logic has been overpowering their feelings. For the sake of their lifestyle or current situation, whether it's relationships, work, or daily routines, they've had to completely ignore or disconnect from their emotional side. They've been living strictly from logic and reason, which is why the deceit card appears. I'm hearing you see right through it, which suggests a complex dynamic here, divine feminine. You can see through the illusion this person is living in. You're able to understand their heart space even before they fully recognize it themselves. In a way, you know their emotional blocks better than they do. The blocked sacral chakra is a major obstacle. This blockage may cause them to avoid the very things they truly desire or want to experience. They might struggle with showing love and affection in the real world. They've been so disconnected from their emotions that it's like they're learning to ride a bike with training wheels, slowly trying to connect with their feelings and gain balance. This process of them opening up emotionally and showing affection will be gradual. However, I see them being persistent and committed to this path of emotional growth, especially on a higher self level. We have the Sun card, the Yin Yang card, and the Caring Connections card showing up here again. And they all represent the high standards you're holding, Divine Feminine. Additionally, the Contract card came out, which often signifies karmic lessons in my readings. But today, it feels more like a symbol of your strong determination to maintain your standards. What I'm picking up is that you're firmly positioned in a timeline of love, connection, abundance, and freedom. It's like you've closed the doors to any lower vibrational paths and fully embraced this higher, positive direction for yourself. When it comes to connections, like the one you might have with this masculine, you're setting a high standard for the things they're struggling to achieve or show in the relationship. Even though they want to grow emotionally, it's a slow process for them. Meanwhile, you're operating from a place of high energy, especially in your crown chakra. You might be feeling a surge of excitement recently, particularly as the full moon energy starts to fade. This uplift in energy could make you feel exhilarated about the new possibilities unfolding. If you haven't felt this yet, don't worry. Everyone experiences these shifts in their own time, so it might be coming for you soon if you're still in a heavy place. Divine Feminine, you might soon notice a sense of lightness around you, or it may already be coming into your life. This is a sign that you've fully stepped into a higher, more aligned timeline. I just saw the number 2222, which is a strong indicator of balance and alignment. You're setting a high standard for connections that match your true self, especially when you're in that place of unconditional self-love. Remember, the love you give yourself creates a powerful vibration that attracts similar love from others. You're actively using this powerful tool of self-love to elevate your energy. Also, I keep seeing the number 14, which might be significant for someone, perhaps related to the year 2014. The Sun card signals that you're stepping into a new, vibrant phase on your fresh timeline. It brings that exciting, revitalizing energy. The Yin-Yang card often suggests a balanced connection, like a twin flame relationship, but it doesn't have to be. What I'm picking up is that you, Divine Feminine, are setting the bar for a connection with a perfectly balanced give and take dynamic. You're holding the standard for a relationship where everything is equally reciprocated. Now the question is, who will align with you and match that high level of balance and harmony in a connection? Around the full moon, you may have felt encouraged to let go of any urgency to immediately solidify a connection or take on responsibility for someone else's healing. Instead, you're being guided to recognize that you're the one setting the standard and holding the space energetically. It's up to others to decide if they want to meet you at that level. This requires a deep level of surrender, which is why letting go has been such a significant theme for Divine Feminines over the past year. Now, let's look into the future of this masculine energy and how things might unfold. Keep in mind, these are just potential outcomes based on current energies. You have the power to shape your own path and manifest the future you desire. These insights reflect the strongest energetic possibilities I'm picking up. Right now and moving forward, this masculine is going to feel a strong and growing admiration for you. This admiration is starting to become more conscious and noticeable. They've always had deep spiritual admiration for you, but now those thoughts are going to pop up more frequently during the day. They won't be able to ignore it. As you focus on yourself, your passions, and what you're meant to do in this life, you're becoming incredibly magnetic. Your energy is highlighting all the reasons why they admire you, and their thoughts about you might even become a bit obsessive. They're going to be very aware of their desire to connect with you on the higher, more vibrant level you've reached. With the indecision card reversed and the third eye chakra reversed, this person is moving from a place of hesitation to making clear decisions about something they've been avoiding or putting off. They've been ignoring their intuition, but now they're starting to feel more decisive. If this masculine is dealing with a karmic feminine, whether a partner, friend, family member, or someone else, this newfound decisiveness could mean they're ready to fully end that relationship or start setting stronger boundaries. They're beginning to see things more clearly and are prepared to take action. For those of you who know this, masculine is dealing with a karmic situation, whether it's a toxic thought pattern, addiction, or an unhealthy relationship. This has been throwing them off balance. It's been causing a struggle between their ego and their deeper emotions. Clearing this karmic energy will help them regain balance. It will allow them to face and feel their repressed emotions and to reconnect with the intuitive guidance they've been ignoring to maintain the karmic situation. This masculine is going through a significant spiritual awakening, and they might find themselves in a sort of in-between state moving forward. Think of it like being in a transitional zone between the old ways of living, 3D, and a higher, more evolved state, 5D, that many divine feminines are already experiencing. In this in-between space, which we might call 4D, they'll be shifting away from old ego-driven patterns, but might still feel somewhat lost or uncertain as they adjust to this new way of being. It's like they're caught between two worlds, trying to find their way into this new, more enlightened state. So looking ahead, the key card here is the Magician in the mirror. This means that even though this masculine might feel stuck between old habits and a new way of being, there's a strong potential for things to balance out in their life. If you're hoping to connect with them more in the physical world, there will be chances for that to happen. However, it's crucial for them to find their own balance first. The message for divine feminines is clear. Let go of the need to take responsibility for their healing process. Instead, focus on yourself, your self-love, passions, and personal goals. This self-focus is actually what's helping to draw this masculine toward their own healing journey. Wow, what a powerful reading today. I'm grateful to everyone who's part of this journey. If you want to dive deeper with me, join the extended version of the reading on Patreon. We'll explore more about any other energies connected to you right now, whether they're romantic, platonic, or spiritual. We'll also channel additional messages from the masculine energy we've been discussing. Plus, we'll uncover any other insights that come through. You can find the link to join our Patreon Soul Tribe and access this extended reading, along with all my previous extended readings, in the pinned comment and description box below this video. To wrap up this reading, we have the card, Star, Mother Arrakis. Here's a little message from the guidebook. Star Child, Earth Angel, Divine Being, your Star Mother watches over all that happens on Earth. She offers you care, justice, and protection. The guidebook also says, no matter how challenging things might get on Earth, remembering our divine origins helps us realize that we are blessed and supported by the Mother. Even when we forget and feel afraid, we are reminded that we are determined and will prevail. This card is a beautiful reminder that you are always supported and guided, no matter what you face. Then you'll find yourself living freely and joyfully, feeling inspired to dance, sing, create, and embrace life without fear. Your world will be filled with love, and peace will fill your heart. What a lovely way to end this reading. If you connect with my energy, I'd love for you to subscribe and join our wonderful community of like-minded creative souls here on YouTube. Sending you all so much love today. Have a fantastic rest of your day and weekend, and I'll see you again in Monday's reading.